I'm hoping it's going to work. Because, man, I'm tired of things not working.
Looking on Instagram.
It's working on Instagram? Well, that's cool. Okay.
Oh,
good.
I know, I'm looking on
Oh,
Instagram.
oh, right, because I need to go over here and press the button.
Yep. What is all that reverb coming through the monitor?
Is there a lot of reverb coming through the monitor? Oh, it's probably from this.
Yes.
Cool. It's not supposed to be over there. Oh, wait. How about that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll worry about that a little less. Okay, so it's live. It's live. It's doing the thing. Cool. Huh? Instagram. I don't think anyone's out there. That's okay. And I can't see it anyways. Should I just... We have a moaning night? A Tina night? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, okay. Oh, no. I wonder if my mom's already tuned in. Sorry, Mom, if I'm doing a weird introduction to this. But we're trying something different, and we're seeing if it's going to work. I think it's working, though. I think it's working. Do you think it's working? Oh, that's old. Oh, man. Gotta delete that one. I meant this. Whoa. And then suddenly there's 30 people watching on YouTube? That seems highly unlikely. It'd be nice, though. Anyways, we're going to get started in just a sec. I think we've almost got things under control.
Okay, all right. We got people. We got Irene.
Hey, Irene. Oh, happy Scotland. Happy Scotland.
Robustiano. We're trying a new feature in our streaming thing, and it's making a couple things
wonky and wacky. Huh. I wonder if that was like because there was the vertical format and people it's just popping up in people's feeds on YouTube. Huh. Rage. Oh dear. Robustiano. But you're always so chill. Well, I'm going to stick with my plan of starting off with a love song, I think. I mean, sort of a love song.
All right, so I'm not, those of you who are on Facebook, let us know if you see the comment that has the tipping link. It's not showing up for me in Facebook, but that could be at my end. Will there be vertical reverb? Did you see that?
Oh, no. Well, I don't know how to make the I don't know how to find the live thing on Instagram. Why am I non-wise? Like, seriously, shouldn't there be like a thing that says live?
Yeah, so honey badgers, there's two, this is what we're trying. There is a vertical one and there is also a horizontal one on YouTube. So if you don't like the vertical one, you can just go to our channel and there's hopefully another option.
Yeah, so this is an experiment. Okay. Definitely weigh in and let us know if it's like a terrible idea or not.
Huh. All right. Facebook is just being testy. The tip link is there. I can't see it, so I can pin it, but oh
well. Hey, Tracy.
I don't know how to use
in Brazil, though. What's that?
I don't know how to use Instagram on my tablet, so I'm not even.
Yeah, I can't seem to find it. So.
All right. This week is probably an experiment, but we're just wasting time now. So okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop looking at this.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that work. Okay. Today has been a lot.
Yesterday was wonderful. We had a lovely anniversary celebration. Okay. And now Rob's holding my hand, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it. Okay. So it's
Today has been stressful, but it's gonna get better now because we're gonna play music and hang out virtually with our friends. Hey, Morgana, thank you.
Yeah, at times, I mean, knowing that I've got this going on at 7 and I've got to just drop everything and make it into this, the 280th of our Live from the Lair web streams. That is the light at the end of the fucking tunnel some days. Oh my goodness. And if my mom is tuned in, I can say fuck if I want to. It's my web stream, and I've heard you say it now, so deal with it.
All right, so if you are watching the vertical format, we tried to squish together as much as we can, but I will grab with my bow
You'll
if
be
I
a
get any
disaster.
closer, so.
Although I could do this a little bit more.
No, you're fine. You're fine the way you were.
Oh, you're fine the way you are too.
Oh.
Oh, I love you. But we'll talk more about our love in a little bit. This is a song about the love, and then maybe we'll give Robustiano some rage.
Yes, that
Not
sounds
rage,
good.
rage, but like, you know.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, and for those of you just tuning in on YouTube, telling you again, we're trying a new thing. There is a vertical feed and there is a horizontal feed. So if you're like, what's up with the vertical feed? Just go to our channel and there should be like 2 lives simultaneously. Does that make sense? I don't know.
yeah, like it would make sense if Rob would stop playing long enough for you to talk. Oh my god. It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun rises, then go and keep finding a way to start this day. Yeah, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the swing. The birds are reserved and all have escaped. Power's out, the lines are down, the worlds are out. Gonna be a long story anyhow. It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright, then go and keep finding a way to start this day. Yeah, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the swing. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. Power's out, the lines are down, the worlds are out. Gonna be a long story anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and this old says I know just by that. Wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this day and date. Keep the world outside. Friday just gotta wait. Yeah. Silence, the screams of your feet if you hit the floor running dear. The world's still spinning, so when I headed out, nobody needs this on a day like this. Now insist I can sweeten the deal. I hand on your wrist, the mouth right here. It's a whole day gone by, I don't get a care. It'll only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on. The coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long story anyway. But if the power's back, keep those lights turned down. The roads could go. Am I using my blocking tool?
Oh, not yet. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Woot indeed. James Danowski. Huh. But okay, it's at the I see it. I'm trying to figure out the new
How the whole
thing
thing
works.
works. Yeah, so it's our 280th live from the Lair, and they've added a new feature tonight, and I figured I could not try it out. For those of you who are on our regular channels, Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, and seeing the horizontal, nothing should have changed. But for those of you who have discovered our vertically challenged feeds on Instagram and YouTube, well, it's existing. I'll try to dance into the middle every once in a while. Robustiano needed some rage. On my hands, I scarred them all on my own. And I have seen them fighting battles out on their own. I try to mind the mind from my kind, they are my children. My threat and kin, I try to mind them. It sounds out with who they've been. So your wounds are not going to heal. Mixed peroxide and salt, you know, just wash it out, watch your mouth. Gone crawling back towards your shore. No confusion, my hands are birds, they lost their focus. Floating uses upon their pegs with my strength, I've been ruthless. When the truth won't find me here, no. It was fate to really hit. Blood upon my hands, she insisted all was hers. On the oceans I've been swimming, salt water deep within my head. It was fate so deeply hidden. The blood upon my hands, I insisted is all my own. On the mountains I've been digging, this earth can't fit beneath my nails. Thoughtless, well that's I am pretentious. But not scared, I just do it. But in my hands it is all my own. Thoughtless, well that's I am pretentious. But not scared, I just do it. But in my hands it is all my own. Some monsters, I hold them high. And the Thoughtless, fast I am contagious. But not scared, I just keep running. But my hands, it's all my own. Thoughtless, fast I am contagious. Not scared, I just keep running. But my hands, it is all my own.
May I request slightly more cello in the monitor, please?
It's like, what? Slightly less cello in the monitor?
More cello.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, that was an unexpected Rob reaction. Anyway, that was some hands for you. Yes. Hands.
Hans?
Hands.
So Kristen and I just celebrated our 8th wedding anniversary yesterday. It was marvelous and strange and wonderful. And we were wandering around. We were on our way to a petting zoo where we thought there would be dinosaurs, and there were no dinosaurs. But on the way to the petting zoo, we pulled off and we were like, oh, a lake. And so we went and explored the lake for a little while. And that was lovely and exciting. And I found lots of woolly bear caterpillars that I felt like I needed to save. And I think Kristen was a little bit horrified because, you know, you pick them up out of the dirt on the path where all the people are walking. Like, these little guys are gonna die, right? So I'm saving them from the path where all the feet live. And, well, there's no lake nearby leaves to place him gently on. Plus, he's all curled up. He's not gonna come uncurled.
Yeah.
So I'm just tossing
He was just tossing
him into the woods,
yeah.
and that's fine. They're light, they're gonna land fine. Jeez, a flip. So after the petting expedition of the woolly bears, we went to the petting farm. And yeah, they'd taken away the dinosaurs, which sort of sucked, but all the cool enchanted forest stuff was still there, and that made me really happy. We got some donuts and wandered around and pet some goats. I tried to pet a cow, but it ran away. Didn't really run away, sort of like leaned out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgana, it's been 17 years together. 8 years we just made it recognized by the state. But, yeah, it's been a while.
My mother has much to say about how long it took for us to get married.
I could cite examples that have taken longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, lovely day yesterday. Randomly came across a DeLorean in Ellicott City.
Yeah, we went to one of our favorite places to eat. We went out to ilyAIMY Sushi and consumed raw fish, and that was lovely. And then we were walking around, we were walking off our fish, and there's like a freaking time machine, and it's not just any time machine, it's a TARDIS. And I thought, like, well, that's cool. And then I walked past the TARDIS, and there's a freaking time machine. I was like, what? Not any time machine, but the DeLorean from Back to the Future, and it's like spewing smoke and all this cool stuff. And I can't believe we didn't load any photographs into the thing, but we were distracted.
We
That's
posted
fine.
about it
That's
on
fine.
Facebook.
And it turned out that they were using Back to the Future as a way to save our clock tower, for the clock tower that was destroyed twice by the Patapsco Rising in Ellicott City, which is the origin of Heather's song, the Valley song. And that came on her CD that was just released. And so we're chatting up the reporter that's there. We're like, well, actually, our friend just released this song. And they put a link
Yeah.
to the Spotify thing.
The news story came out today and mentioned the song, and yeah, just a lovely confluence of events that made us happy.
Christine,
Oh, yeah.
no one was alive then. Anyways, so this is a song that has nothing to do with my relationship.
Before you go too much further, do we want to investigate Eric's comment at all? Because I feel like he might know. Rob's gonna check something. Eric, thank you for the heads up. We're gonna check some. Facebook has
I know
been
it.
acting. Oh. Do we think that was just Facebook it was
No, I'm
affecting?
Sure no, I'm sure it was everything.
Oh,
It was our
okay.
outgoing
Well,
feed.
hopefully.
No, I muted the desk mic in the monitor, and that didn't mute it everywhere because the Allen and Heath the mute affects everything.
Yeah.
The QSC
Okay.
mutes only the
All right.
freaking output that you're on.
Now.
Oh my God!
It will
that
sound
performance
better.
was so good. Fuck the world. It is so wonderful that we've had people who are with us for so long that they can point out the problems because, we can't hear what's going on out there. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Eric.
And I need a woman with a heel. Oh, no. I got it. And I need a woman with a heart like Secretariat to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. Dust she does not raise. And I need a woman with eyes like Rodin's to see the form caught within the stone. I'm gonna take this Bronze Star heart I got, I'm gonna melt it down. Or wait for love to cast into bone. 'Cause I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I spin you so sweetly round and round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. After she burned down. So I need a woman with a heel like Achilles. So I know there's always one way I can win. Love is patient, love is kind, let's be honest now. Love is a catalog of deadly sins. I need a woman with a chin like old Joe Frazier to step inside when I am swinging at the wind. It's you and I who'll tear the gloves off, baby. I'll show you exactly where I've been. I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I spin you so sweetly around and round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down, down, down. I need a woman with a chin like old Joe Frazier. And I need a woman with hands like John Henry. And I need a woman with some really good parts from literature. I need a woman with hands like John Henry to break that rock down into sand. And when we die, we'll lay down side by side with our hammers in our hands. And I need a woman with a heart like Secretariat to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. I need a woman, and I need a woman, and I need a woman. I need a woman like I need a hole in my head. Sorry, I'd gotten to the beginning of that song and I was thinking like, man, this is going swimmingly. I was really thinking to myself like, man, I was thinking I was going to be so distracted by the troubles of the day that I would be dropping lyrics left and right. And we got through those first couple songs and I was like, this is amazing. And then I realized I had fucked up the sound. Again, thank you, Eric James Danowski, for pointing that out.
You need a woman with a mind like a steel trap
Yeah, that'd be
for
awesome.
lyrics.
For lyrics.
Whose name is Heather Lloyd.
Yeah, it's nice when we can port her in. I think we get Heather Lloyd a couple times this next
Yeah.
month. Next week we've got Lee Allen, who is not Heather Aubrey Lloyd. He's got this beautiful man voice. He's all like, ooh, yeah, I'm sultry, yeah. And has really cool guitar chops and everything like that. And then I think the week after that actually is definitely a week that I think actually we might have Rebecca Berlin, if that's the first one of November. And then November is just going to be chock full of guests. We'll have Rebecca Berlin, and we'll have Aaron Michelle, and we'll have Sean Morse, all the way in from California, or from Washington State. We met him in Colorado.
So guests coming back next month. But thank you for being with the two of us this month.
Man.
Or no, next week is still October.
Is it still not? Okay,
yes.
so next week's probably just still the two of us?
No, it's next week is Lee.
Oh,
But it's
right.
still in October.
Right, but then the week after that is the one that's the 1st of November.
Yeah.
5th of November. First one of November. I don't even know.
It is shocking, Sue. Shocking to our brains right now. It's been a day.
You know, not all the time. Not all the time, I guess, yeah. Sue might have that steel trap mind. Maybe she'll like text me lyrics and things like that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Thanks. I think we're not so bad.
Superstitious, the writing's on the wall. Very superstitious, the ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke a looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious, understand and let you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah, no, no, no. Very superstitious. Well, there's nothing more to say. Very superstitious. Devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the lucky glass. 7 years of bad luck. Things in your past. Even things that you don't understand make you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No, no, no. You believe in things that you don't understand and make you suffer. Superstition ain't the way.
Man, I wonder how Stevie Wonder's doing these days.
I don't know.
Hopefully well. Hopefully he's just enjoying his life, not performing frequently. I always get worried when I don't hear about the legends for a while.
Legit. It's one of the disadvantages of liking old music or being part of the folk scene or whatever. Yeah. It's like, come on, man. Put a bubble around that. Now, I doubt there's anyone in the audience who doesn't know who we are, but we are ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. We're trying out the vertical feed on Instagram and YouTube, whatever, shorts. I don't know what it's called over there. They can't be shorts because it's a full live feed.
Who knows? Who even knows anymore?
I get very frustrated because there's all these services and things that I've had for very, very long times. Adobe keeps moving my buttons. Stop moving my buttons in Photoshop. Android, please, my phone worked great. Please stop making updates and changing the things. It was working fine before. And now there's like a new game and I don't want it. Please make it go away. We will not discuss Verizon. But StreamYard, which is what makes the streaming to multiple locations and the overlays and everything like that possible without me having to dive into OBS and do complicated stuff, keeps rolling out like new cool things. And I'm just very, very grateful for that. It's just one of the few companies that seems to actually be progressing and doing cool new stuff all the time. So I'm very grateful for that. And I know that StreamYard doesn't tune in, but, you know, StreamYardians, if you were ever actually, like, watching us, I'd be like, thank you so much.
Yeah. And we do pay for StreamYard, so, you know, they should be. Yeah.
PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. It never hurts. StreamYard is a paid service, but it's just been a game changer for making the live stream much, much easier. Been using it, I think, since the first year of pandemic. I feel like I found it that summer. And though they got bought by a big company, and I was really worried about it because it was just these two guys. They just keep leveling up. It's really kind of marvelous.
Yes, I do remember that, Irene. And until recently, YouTube also had a trending videos feed, and they've removed that. So
It was always crap, though.
yeah. Well, sometimes there were good like movie trailers in there.
The snow came fast. After all the lies and tired skies, she sent poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. We'll slip and skid and sit and fall and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive me crazy. Oh, 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 oh. The snow will snap and vanish. Let's lead upon the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion. Though we're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down all your arms and show those marks upon your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other, mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good when you pass. And wait, just wait, and keep your home from me. 'Cause I'd burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you, and I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine and dreams upon your fire. Let it burn and let them think it's crazy. Wait, please wait, and leave your home with me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. Wait, please wait, and leave your home with me. We'll burn it down, for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are.
Sue and Carrie, thank you. Morgana, thank you. You know, I'm inherently a show-off. So I like playing fancy stuff, and I'm always afraid that when I'm not fancy, people won't like it. So thank you very much for liking the slow stuff, too.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the skies within your eyes. There's such a fooled heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. I'll spend your mornings of gold and Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now. I'm leading a path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love, as the world falls down, down, it makes no sense at all, falling in love.
Glad you're out there singing along.
Thank you. That, of course, was some David Bowie paired with our original treble. Thank you, Sue, for liking that song. That I remember hearing that song at the first ilyAIMY show. I like remember going to. That's the song that I remember. You guys playing.
Man, make it sound like I'm Cradle Robin. Man, it's the
What?
songs. The ilyAIMY songs go back so far that I don't even remember. Yeah. Well, the Labyrinth song, "As the World Falls Down," is an old song, obviously by David Bowie, and I remember my mom taking me to see Labyrinth, and I guess Labyrinth is after Dark Crystal. And so I'd already been lit to the idea that like, Jim Henson made things that were not Muppets.
Yeah.
But man, what a mind-blowing and strange thing.
I mean, like, we were raised on the Muppets, but we did not get Labyrinth or Dark Crystal. Like, I was aware of Dark Crystal.
Huh. My mom took me to see him, and like we would get this sort of second-run theater at the college that she worked at, and I think I saw them both there, which is a cool place to see things.
Maybe my parents thought it was too dark. Thought those were too dark. I don't know.
Would imagine like halfway through, like I don't know how old I was for Dark Crystal, but I could imagine my mom like halfway through being like, what have I wrought? But for Halloween, billions of years later, probably a couple of years later, man, I was so not into the idea of going to haunted houses. I was easily scared. I have I think the story's actually on one of our albums, but I have a horrible story about being really freaked out by the Halloween parade, and I was just C-3PO, and all I wanted to do was march, but I was chased by the Frankenstein's monster, but that's neither here nor there. But so I definitely didn't like the idea of going to haunted houses, but my mom took us to this thing that she was talking about it as if it was a haunted house, and it certainly looked like a haunted house. It's like this crazy castle-looking thing, and we walk in, and she had, without warning, brought us to an exhibition of the characters of the Dark Crystal, and it was in this weird little thing. I remember it not being like a huge museum or anything like that, and it was darkly lit, sort of castle-like and everything like that. It was a great place to see coming around the corner, Agra, holy crap, and it was just a really, really cool, very strange old memory. Mixes with the movie a little bit, being like, but some of that's first person.
Yeah, I remember going to see those a couple years ago at the Baltimore Museum, but that was nicely lit and not scary.
Yeah, in the dark, they're kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Now, Sue, did you never get it, as in you never ended up getting to watch it, or you never got it, like you were just like, qua? What is this madness?
I think the latter. That's how I read that, but it's okay. There is a wide range of Muppet content that can be.
I just took you down the Muppets Tonight hole a little.
Oh
while
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
That's some weird stuff.
Muppets Tonight, which was in the
late 90s.
Late 90s or early 90s? I think like early 90s.
Maybe just
the 90s.
Mid 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's on YouTube. If you want to explore that.
Some of it's amazing. Some of it is like, oh my God, why?
All right. Is he tuning with a mission in mind? He's got a capo on, so maybe.
How did Skeksis say?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Kermit joined us last week, and I just kind of left him there.
Help me with my Foley, dear. Help me with my
Foley. See, Sue's not going to know what the hell, but... Because, yeah, she had never heard of the Dark Crystal, but... Worth checking out. Wonderful
piece of art. That's an out-of-focus Skeksis is what that was. Slowly over the course of maybe a dozen layers or something like that, I feel like some toys come off the walls and they end up getting in random places, and I've got to eventually restock the shelves, but not just yet.
Just before our love got lost, you said, well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, and the blue TV screen lights, I drew a map of Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. Do you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. And I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. Met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your face, she knew your devil, she knew your dreams. And she said, well, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Do you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter, bitter and sweet. And I could drink a case of you. Oh, darling, I would still be on my feet. I'd still be on my high. Well, I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my high. I'd still be on my high feet.
Hello, Anna. Good to see you out there.
Oh, it's coincidental that I just launched into Discord.
Oh. I thought she was referring to, because that comment came up when we were playing.
Oh, no, but this is one of her, I think this is her favorite song.
We could also play that.
Man, Never-Ending Story, I'm sorry, Princess Bride is definitely one that my mom took me to see, and I just did not get it at first. I was like, is this supposed to be funny? Wait, hold on, this is funny. And then finally I got it. I was like, oh, this is supposed to be funny. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I'm on board. But man, I was definitely, what's his name? The kid.
Yeah,
I was definitely the
Fred
kid. I definitely had to be brought into the story before I was on board. I was like, this is a kissing movie. What's going on here? Anna. I hope you're doing well. Hope your mom is doing well.
Hope that Alex guy is doing well.
I trust that he's taking care of himself. He's doing okay. I hope your cat's doing okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm done. proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think are better in the dark, and I'm not soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Pray let me spoil you with mine, I'll be so kind. Expressing against the tension of attention. Ashamed to let this one go all to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and that's not all that I'll be ripping off. No. All the time I'm thinking, I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront of my brain, it's the loudest of all my parts, and the cover of my sorrow. Get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And I'd write love songs if I could. You know, like crying when I'd convey to a summer's day if I talk cliche. But I'll hold you up in darkness and light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. This blank brick wall again, the edges blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here, it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. But thank you for the time that you lose to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and you not know the thoughts and churning. But I'm in the habit of spreading my mouth, oh so why? Not like I guess and tell, but what the hell? I simply kiss and stand and sing. I'd write love songs if I could, you know, I swear I would. I'm so angry every day. I'm never done fighting everything you are. Building wings up from my ribs, I'll give you everything that you need. From after you gas heat, I'll kill the lights and watch you shining. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, oh, oh. Shining, shining, yeah. Sun better in the dark. That way you cannot see all of what is leaving me. I am the open innocent eyes so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm catching light. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes and speak to me in Germany. Well, speak to me of your fight. Been down here in the Christmas lights. I'm been down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. I'll play the game until it's ended. If I can take everything, you know I just might. write love songs if I could. You know, I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day. I'm there that I'm running everything you are. Putting wings up from my wings. I give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my sheets. And I write love songs if you I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining.
That was Loosen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, perhaps we should let the people know what we've got coming up.
Oh, yes, let them. And this is the one place in which the vertical format really shines. For anybody who may be tuned in on that, which I don't think is
okay.
anyone. What, just break it?
No. I'm multitasking.
Multitask.
This week we have some like semi-invitational things, but the big thing we want to remind you about, unless you want to talk about any of those, but the big thing is November 1st. We're celebrating Rowan's 50th birthday with a big show at Glen Echo. It is in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. We're going to have ilyAIMY. We're going to have Tin Smith, Acacia Sears Band, which is us. And part of us also, which is IO, Rowan and Sharif's duo.
And there will be a special surprise.
Yeah. And a surprise.
Which I'm not going to say because Rowan might tune in. Man, ruining everything.
So yeah, hopefully this works. The link, the comments, I think the comments from us are coming through, but I just posted the link where you can get tickets for that, and we'd love to sell a few more advance tickets, just to, make sure we got people coming.
Because the price of insurance doubled since February.
Oh, yeah.
Since my birthday show in February. It's like, come on. They're like, well, no, it's another guy having the birthday. Oh, I don't know.
And thank you, Robustiano, for getting your tickets.
Yeah, I guess that's the only advantage if we don't sell all the tickets is that there'll be space for crowd surfing. That's a terrible idea because you need a certain you need quorum for crowd surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because man,
otherwise the support.
I've watched some people try it without the quorum and you just hit the ground hard and it's horrible. Quite horrible.
We'll see if we can build a pit space into.
That's a terrible idea. Though it's not one of the things that is disqualified on the insurance rider. Like I feel like we're not allowed to do any aerial stunts or bring in a mechanical bull. There's like a whole list of stuff you can't do. Like, oh my God.
Huh.
I feel like I almost want to read the rider at you right now, but I'm not going to go print it out. But it's a pretty extensive list of stuff that we can't do.
Yep.
And every point on that list makes me want to do it. It's terrible. Serve alcohol to frogs? I would love to do that. Well, avoid your insurance. And live animal show? Avoid your insurance. Golf carts? Avoid your insurance. I mean, we can have the golf carts. We just can't let the audience ride the golf carts. What kind of environment lets you have the audience ride the golf carts anyways? That's a terrible idea.
So yeah, see what insurance hijinks we get up to November 1st. Tomorrow we're playing in Annapolis at a house party that I think is like closed off at this point. I'm not sure.
She didn't tell me that it was sold out again.
Okay.
She was like, it's sold out, but then I'm gonna let 20 more people in, and then I didn't hear anything past that. Maybe we only got 19 more. Yeah, I don't know.
And Saturday will be what I'm gonna call OG ilyAIMY, even though that's not exactly correct. I sadly won't be there, but the Refuge, Rob, Heather, Rowan, Sharif will be playing at
That's OG ilyAIMY.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically.
Well, it's original, not just old school. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that the way that works?
I guess.
Oh.
I'm not sure how the lingo works.
Help us. We don't know our slang. It's troubling us. Yeah. Have another anniversary song.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Dreamt I'd wed a cellist, a smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. Meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Run off on the royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich, but ain't life a bitch? I still penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hunger, leaving deep inside the dream our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, the seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, nothing up my sleeve. Dreamt there was a sickness, it took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, the seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, no one on my arm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. Everyone was starving, Pharaoh. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. Ha! We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, the the seasons, they don't mean anything. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I need to change guitars.
Okay. The
This
neck.
strap sucks.
Oh, yep. If anyone has noticed, Rob is playing his sort of backup CA. That's a little bit different. The neck's a little bit different.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's especially because I haven't played it for a long time. The pickup had died for a little bit, and I had to pull that apart and put it back together. But man, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like,
But you need to put a better strap.
I need to
on
put a
it.
better strap
Okay.
on because
Yeah.
oh my god.
It's the strap's fault, not the guitar's fault. I get that. That's why I don't wear my strap-on thing that I can move around in, because it hurts my shoulder more. Hey, hello, Paul. Welcome.
So we're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. We're coming to you live from our little basement. We do Live from the Lair. This is Live from the Lair 280. Who'd have thunk? I was talking to Kristen, and I was like, actually, a lot of our problems in our general communication relationship is when I'm just thinking to Kristen, and I think she picks up on the band waves.
Yep.
And
Nope,
she's
you
like,
didn't
no, you did not
actually
actually say that out loud. You said that to Heather. No, I was talking to Kristen, and was thinking about how in the vows I hadn't mentioned that, hey, at some point, you want to just start webcasting from our basement every Wednesday night? It just hadn't been a thing yet. We hadn't figured that out.
Nope. The before times of 2017. Yeah. But I'm still here. And you're all still here. Thank you for still being here. My gosh, some of you have been watching since the beginning.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I'm very aware of how one bad comment or one bad review or one negative thought really can poison 19 or 20 others. The whole bad apple bunch, all that good stuff, barrel, whatever it is. And a friend of mine, Tom Bianchi, who is like the Rob of the North-ish.
The Jon Snow of
Yeah, something like that. And he's just a magnificent entity. He's a really cool bass player. He's just a really great guy. And he had a moral situation, a quandary, a conundrum. And he feared in post that he had made the wrong choice. And generally everyone is like, hey man, you tried your best, or like, I'm sure it'll work out, or oh shit, why do we live in these times that's a moral conundrum? But like, you were trying to do the right thing. And but of course there's one or two people in there that are just like, yeah, great, what was it?
Virtue signaling.
Great virtue signaling. Yeah. A couple of other just really shitty comments. And out of 100, maybe 3 of these are shitty comments. And I'm familiar with that, like I'll post a thing and everything's positive, and then there's that one. And you spend a lot of time thinking to yourself, oh, if there's only one thing I could have said, if I'd done this earlier, if I'd worded it this way, that person wouldn't have been pissed off and they might have had their mind changed. But no.
It is crazy how those ones that you should just be like, whatever, forget that person.
Yeah, it just stays there in your head.
Yep.
It's very unfair.
Mm. Is there a song that goes along with that?
Not precisely.
Okay.
Just something I'm thinking about. Because I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
So conversely, we are all trying to be good people, I think. Most of us. A lot of us. I'm trying. I think I actually get extra points because I'm trying so hard, and at heart, I'm just I'm a bad person. And I should get points for just having to try harder, maybe. I don't know. Anyways. We all have moments, and we probably all have lapses. And catching yourself before saying the thing that's going to ruin someone else's day. Trying to figure out a way that maybe it'll stick in their head, but not just be the negative thing that just rankles. Because none of these negative things are going to stick in my head as a positive. They're never going to. Nothing's going to change my mind about Tom Bianchi, the Rob of the North. It just stays there with me thinking of them as an ass. So, I guess, controlling what you say. Unless you want to put that foot forward and be remembered that way forever. Maybe you do. There's one side of the blind side when the right side for me. Just 'cause I've done something to you doesn't mean you got anything for me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper and a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Overarching roof is guaranteed. You'll have nothing left and no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. You boring, huddled mass, you're yearning to be me. You'll have nothing left to fear but fear itself in me. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me once and blame the student. For me twice and blame the teacher. For me thrice and blame the master. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Redicure's the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you know it. Everything else here has changed. It's been known to toe the line and place its weight upon the scales. It's been known to slowly drift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we've missed something in this room. For me, once and blame the student. For me, twice and blame the teacher. For me, thrice and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. What songs do you like singing the most?
Good enough.
Good enough. Okay.
Some of Heather's songs, like "Come Too Late" and.
You do a lot of cool singing on her songs.
Oh, thank you.
Lady Blend.
That was Elephant Joke, by the way. I know sometimes we don't like to tell you the names of songs, and
It's not that we don't like to. It's just we got other things to do. Whatever.
but maybe you want to know.
Yeah, well, you can ask. Yeah. No, they shouldn't have to ask every song. You're right. That was a song called Elephant Joke. I wrote it a long time ago, thinking about how I was specifically inspired by reading an article on trickle-down economics and how the same arguments, almost the same arguments, had been used by both sides of the aisle at some point or another to argue for trickle-down economics. And just offended about how, like, we never judge things on the ideas themselves. We just judge them where they come from. Well, not always, but a lot of the times.
Good deal.
A good deal. You know what's a good deal? StreamYard. Wait, no. Sorry.
Hey, Susan. Going out and eating Mexican food sounds lovely.
I would take you out to get Mexican food after this.
But I made dinner.
Oh, you made, yeah,
it's
yeah, that's right.
it's
Never mind,
waiting.
never mind. Yeah. Maybe Susan will come by sometime soon, and we'll take her out for Mexican food. Sigh.
That's funny, Paul. Trickle-down economics just made me think of that Ferris Bueller scene with the teacher, except that was voodoo economics. Something DOO economics.
I'm going to go back to our one more moment in our NUPS anniversary.
Okay. And then maybe we could answer the audience questions now or afterwards.
Oh.
Well, I made gnocchi. That's easy. Gnocchi with sausage and zucchini.
Tron Ares was fine. So, Tuesday nights in Columbia at the Phoenix Theater, $5. $5. When was the last time you could go see a new movie for $5?
And if every Tuesday is like this past Tuesday, you could also just sneak in because there was literally like no staff manning anything.
So we here at ilyAIMY do not recommend or do not, we don't stand behind the idea of movie theft or whatever that means.
No.
But
$5 movie is like sneaking into a
like
movie.
Yeah, it's practically the same thing.
Yeah.
So in that context, I really quite liked Tron Ares. I feel that in the context of spending $20 for maybe an IMAX or $20 for a ticket or $25 for an IMAX ticket or something like that, I probably would not give a glowing review of Tron Ares. Certainly not the first half hour of it.
I was entertained.
I was
I liked the
entertained.
soundtrack. Nine
Yes.
Inch Nails.
For $5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe $7. That's our review. Speaking of movies, Star Wars was very formative for me. It was my first memories of any movies, and actually my first visual memories at all, as far as I can really parse, like really cognizant memories, are of Star Wars, the scene where what's his name's face or arm gets cut off, and the dinosaurs in Fantasia.
Yep.
I'd be curious to know what y'all's first movie. What's the first movie you remember?
Mine probably was Wizard of Oz, only because I remember being obsessed with it in nursery school. Like I made my nursery school classmates play Wizard of Oz, and I had to be Dorothy.
You will do this.
Yeah.
I am the Jones.
Yeah. I remember being terrified at age 5 of E.T., seeing it at the drive-in. Ugh.
I remember being terrified of the trees in Wizard of Oz. That scene scared the
Yeah.
hell out of me.
Yeah.
The heebie-jeebus.
Yep.
My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. And so I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and Ranporgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming,
That's not how the
Force works! I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20. I did too. My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing about one woman. She finally hears this. She's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. And if she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. There we go. Sorry. Not one that was pit stars. She hates about one with her bow.
Oh.
So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the electric cello, the cue, which you've been waiting for. Yep. Sorry, I got distracted at the same point. It's your ass, honey. It's your ass. Whoa. That's right, my mom watches this. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. Just don't play those games. 'Cause I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Nope, not Fallout the board game either. Does that exist? It probably
absolutely.
exists.
I've been tempted by it a couple times. 'Cause I thought maybe you would play that.
I mean, I'll try it.
It's an expensive board game to just try.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know what you can get us for Christmas, everybody. All right, I like this feedback here. For Susan, the formative movie was Mary Poppins.
Ooh, I kind of want to watch that now.
Yeah,
We should watch that tonight.
Okay. Okay, some Julie Andrews. And American Tail. Okay. Yep.
I have never watched that, actually.
Yeah,
But I wanna watch that
don't
tonight. I
know.
wanna
We
watch
need
Mary
to. Yeah,
Poppins.
yeah. Ooh, we've seen some Russian cartoons. They can be strange and wonderful.
Yeah, Anna, actually, I kind of want to
we might need to
your
send
mind
you
about
some
that stuff. Like,
links.
is this what you grew up on? Because it would not explain anything because you're so sweet and nice. And man, some Russian cartoons are fucked up.
Yep.
And Carrie, as for Nine Inch Nails being a visual for Tron being a visual Nine Inch Nails album, I can get behind that. Except my first and really only visual album that I've encountered so far has been Lemonade. And that's so freaking mind blowing.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can put anything else in the same category.
Okay.
And B, I was on board with everything in the soundtrack until there's this one moment where it's like, I think it's supposed to be kind of like a really spiritual moment, and there's this vocal choir thing happening, but I was like uber aware of it being Trent Reznor's voice, like doubled out a couple times and auto-tuned. It was just so distinctly Trent Reznor's voice going, ooh. It's too weird. And it really took me out of the movie all of a sudden. So I don't know about it. I don't know about that aspect of it. But yeah, visually, holy crap. And of course, yeah, Trent Reznor did a great job with that, except for those oohs.
I didn't notice.
She didn't notice. Nobody else cares. That's fine.
Well, do you think we have one or two more?
I was thinking one more. Let's do one more. And then we're going to watch Mary Poppins with Ganoki. Not Ty.
Apparently.
And I want to play the one that you like to sing.
Okay.
And what else do I have to say? Tomorrow we'll be playing in Annapolis at a house show. Theoretically, there probably aren't any spaces left, but I mean, they're not going to throw you out. So if you want to come to that, let me know, rob@ilyAIMY.com, or text me if you have that information. Go to the website, ilyAIMY.com. All the stuff's there. It's fine. You can go there. It's great. It's slow moving most of the time because there's too many pictures in the journal, but you'll get there eventually. It's fine. Click ilyAIMY.com. And then Saturday, we're playing The Last Refuge. The last refuge ever. They are deciding that they're not going to do any more refuges there. They've done them for 10 years, and that's plenty. So that's sort of what I'm aiming for with the Lair as well. We'll go 10 years of them, and then maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe because I'm not going to be there, they'll need to have another one. So so they
Maybe,
can
maybe.
have me at the last one.
And I've got to play a T-Bone Burnett song with Willow. Work.
Yeah.
And then, of course, next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, 11/1, November 1st, is going to be Rowan Corbett's big birthday show with Acacia Sears Band and Tinsmith and some other people and IO. And it's going to be a freaking awesome show. And so you should come out to that because it's Glen Echo and we control the space. And 2 to 5 p.m., it's all ours. And that's a beautiful thing. And Heather made a cool poster with it looking like Rowan has Minotaur horns, which he should totally wear for his birthday.
Ooh, I have those horns that you made me
I
that are
know.
kind of like Minotaur.
I could repaint them red. I don't know.
I bet they would fall off with all the like.
Oh, yeah, it'd be a disaster.
Stuff. Yeah.
I could wear something that would fall off, too. My rabbit ears, they fall off when I headbang. All right. There's a lot of good ideas right there. Those ideas are precisely good enough. The view, it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day anyway. Anyway. Leaning on the wall, cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Painted breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith about switchblade current and a shotgun town, but it felt good to feel down off the rack and on the cheap. Break a myth might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. That makes just a cool scar for your feet. The view, it is just fine from here. You can see the mountain from the hill anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day anyway. Anyway. I never finish, I just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real, on, off, off, off. I've always been long-winded and never use a sentence when all 50 of them will do. When I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point, and I get smug when you get offended. And I get smug when you get offended. The view, it is just fine from here, and the weather's closing in anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough anyway. Good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. Fragilistic, expialidocious. It out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, taking pride in higher ground, but looking down and looking round and lifting another up. It all starts with looking down. It all starts with looking down. It is just fine from here. Spit down on
this way that I had to take it all away. Good enough, it's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Good enough. Well, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. I get some judgment smart enough to get it. I'm a genius around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, and let me show you how to end it. Watch me fade and kick and scream. Good enough, if I could say. Good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. If I could say. Good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. There's nothing less I could have said. Like singing it.
I think it's mostly because I get to yell, "Shut up!"
Shut up! Shut up!
And it is cathartic.
It is cathartic. Cat, heart, ick.
All right, I think that's gonna do us for this
So too.
Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next Wednesday, finally with a guest,
Lee Allen.
Lee Allen.
You haven't met him.
I
Have
think we've met.
Oh man, you are in for a
I
treat.
don't know that I've
He's really good.
been exposed for a long period of time.
It's not weird, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Well, thank you for being part of our vertical experiment. For those of you who were, I don't think anybody was. I don't know that we'll do it again.
I don't think we'll do it again. But yeah.
Yeah, especially because I could never figure out how to get to our Instagram
Instagram,
live
yeah.
feed. It's like if you're signed in as yourself, you can't see your own live feed. Like, oh, I should
Yeah.
have signed out and signed in as somebody else.
Huh.
But then I couldn't comment. Why? Because comment is Rob.
So I wonder if we were actually live on Instagram? We have
I'm
no
sure
idea.
we were actually. Who knows?
Love you guys too.
Anna, we miss
will
you.
See you next week. Good night, everybody.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim charoo. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim charoo. Chim 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 chimney, chim chim chimney, chim 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 chim.
There could be a metal version of that.
I'm sure there is.
All right, good night.
Me putting that out there.